Hello friends, I have a really fun project for you. Look how cute these are. I've been making all kinds of little four-leaf clover cards I'm sending out tomorrow, and I wanted to share this one because I'm kind of bouncing off the tree I shared with you, and really fun. So first off, I'm using the Strathmore cards. I love these. I've used these for probably 10 years. Love them, love them, love them, but use what you have. What I really like about these is they come with this beautiful little deckled edge envelope, and it just feels really elegant to me. So let's go ahead and get started. Look at how cute these are. And if you have good calligraphy, you could write here, have a lucky day, you know, whatever you want. So I'm going to be using, here we go. Are you ready? I'm going to be using my thumb. You can use your finger, use whatever you want. I might put a few details in there with an 8 round. This is my 8 round. So let's get started. I've got my, let me move my camera over just a bit. There we go. I've got my Mylangs here, and I'm basically going to be using the greens, maybe a touch of blue. You know, use whatever color you guys want. Make this yours. If you want pink four-leaf clovers, you go, girlfriends. And that's what is fun about art. Give them your twist. So when they get that card, they're like, oh, that is Debbie's or that is yours, because you are an artist, friend, so you can take creative license. We're going to make this super duper fun. We're then going to add in those little pink flowers, which I think, you know, any red and green, pink and green are so beautiful together. So let's go ahead. What I've got here, I sprayed my watercolor paints. These are the Mylang that you see me use all the time. But what I did is, you usually see me use them in the pans, and they're hard. And what you do is just give them a spritz with your water, very light, and get them alive, get them activated. And once they're like that, you can go ahead and go in and use them. Now, today, all I'm going to do, you can see my thumb is green. You can also use a finger, whatever you want. Let's go in and just start creating our little thumbprint clovers. So I've got my thumb wet. I'm just going to go in here and maybe start with the lighter green. And let's just go in and start creating these. So press, 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 press. Look how cute those are. Here's some more. Press, press, press. They even give you, it gives you a little bit of texture. Isn't that fun? Right here, let's see, maybe one right here. That one's a little wonky, so I think I'll make another one there just to kind of fill in that space. And you know, tuck them in. So here's one maybe up here. Like that. Look how cute. They're so fun, aren't they? The other thing you can do is I'm just going to rinse my thumb off there. And let's try and double load. So I'm going to load one side of my thumb with dark green, and maybe the other side, or light green, and maybe the other side with that blue. This is just a turquoise blue. So I've got one side. There we go. Let's do the other side. I don't know. Let's see how this works. And make one right here. Oh, look how beautiful that is. This would be a really fun project for your kids as well. We could do light green and maybe some of that gold. Oh, so pretty. I love it. Now I'm going to create just a few coming out from the top of the page here. Maybe that double loading with the green and the blue. And maybe these, oh, look at that color, are just a little bit smaller. There we go. Maybe one more. Oh my gosh, these are so fun. Okay, and then we're gonna fill in with the green. So let me get all that off of my thumb here. And I'm going to take that 8 round. I think I'll actually use my 2 round, which you can get these. I think they're only about 15, 20, maybe 12.50 still. A set with my small detail brush and the larger 8 round. And then let's go in. Let me spin this around. I'll link this palette too, because a lot of you guys have asked me about it. It's just a MEEDEN palette. But you know, take advantage, order it direct. And I'll give you a code for that. And they ship it free. But I'll give you the Amazon link too. Okay, so let's go in and fill in a little bit with just some, I don't know what these flowers are, but they're pink, and I love pink and red, or pink and green together. There we go, maybe one up here. I just think that color is so pretty. So I'm using quite a bit of water because I'm gonna go in and go over it with some darker colors. Maybe we have one. No, I don't wanna go out there. Maybe, no, I'm gonna leave that. We'll just do 2. So what I wanna do as this is drying, as you can see, it's quite light. So I pick up a strong value of paint. This is very light, probably 80% water, 20% pigment. Now I'm going right into my pigment, and that is very rich and dark. And let's look at that, see? So it gives this illusion of depth in there. And then we're gonna go in and add in some leaves, and then maybe you can guess what I might add to these. If you follow me, you know. I just can't stand not to. Okay, so I've rinsed my brush, and I'm gonna spin this around. Woo-hoo-hoo. There we go. I've got this on a Lazy Susan, and I'll put the link below of the Lazy Susan I bought. So I'm loading with some green, tap, tap, tap. And let's just create some little stems. Look how cute that is. Can you believe how easy? You could even have your kids make these. And then let's go in here, and I want them all to be kind of coming out of here. So I'm going to direct all these stems back to the corner of my card, because I just think it gives this really nice flow of and movement in our painting here. So this one is kind of facing that way. Maybe a couple leaves, although I don't even know, you know, do you know maybe? Do clovers, 4-leaf clovers have leaves? I think the clovers are actually a leaf. I don't even think they're not a flower. All right, so we're about done here, but let's do this. We can add just a magic touch, since it is, you know, kind of goes along with the 4-leaf clovers, is some gold. And you can actually go in and we can do something like that. Oh, look at that. Or you could outline them. Look how pretty, just to emphasize maybe a few petals. Oh my gosh, I love this. I actually just did this right now. I didn't even practice that gold. It just came to me while I was doing this. So look how pretty. The other thing you could do if you want a little lighter variation of that gold is let's just grab our 8 round, go in there quite wet. So saturate your brush, but don't use the tip, guys. Give that tip love. We don't want to smash it. Load the side of your brush. And now let's do this. Let me hold my card down. I didn't tape it down because I wanted to be able to hold it up. And let's just do some splatters. Oh, look how pretty. Oh my gosh. So fun. Your kids are going to love this. If you wanted, you could put a pink flower over here. But I'm basically done. And look at how pretty that is. So easy, using your thumb. I made several of these over the weekend, although I hadn't used green, or I mean the gold in there, but look how pretty that is. All right, everybody, I hope you have fun with this. I'll link the cards if you want to do that. Use what you have. You could fold over maybe a sheet of watercolor paper, and if you have a envelope that fits that. But I really like buying these envelopes. What did I do with mine? I already misplaced it. Well, gosh darn it. I was going to maybe, oh, here it is. This would be fun on the outside. Oops, yikes. I could do some little thumbprint. You can't use a lot of water on these because the envelope is not very waterproof, but look at what we could do. Stamp will go up there. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, you guys, I hope you do this. How fun. I could just really get crazy with this. Add more water and it's going to come out lighter. Look at that. Maybe a gold one. Oh, so cute. And then write your name on there. Oh my gosh, you guys. Let's add that stem and we're about done. Ooh, let's make our stems kind of flowy like that. Oh, what fun. All right, you guys, I hope you do this too. Remember, you are an artist. Oh, you could even do a pink flower. Anyway, I digress. Have fun, and I will see you all soon. Hop on over to Patreon. There's a free membership there. You can chit-chat with everyone, share your photos there, something we can't do here. And let's just keep having fun. All right? Thanks for being here in our little community. Happy painting, guys.